Once upon a time, there was a man named Adrian Blackwood. He was an unassuming figure who blended into the crowd with his quiet demeanor and modest attire. However, beneath this ordinary exterior lay an extraordinary secret. Adrian was a master of controlling and manipulating energy. Adrian's journey into the enigmatic world of energy began in his childhood. Growing up in a small, remote village surrounded by nature, he had always felt a unique connection to the world around him. He noticed that his emotions could influence the environment, subtly changing how plants grew or animals behaved around him. Fascinated by this phenomenon, Adrian spent years honing his abilities, guided by ancient texts he found in the village's old library. One fateful day, as a young man, Adrian saved the life of an elderly traveler named Alastair. Grateful for Adrian's help, Alastair revealed himself to be a retired energy practitioner and offered to mentor Adrian. Under Alastair's tutelage, Adrian learned the fundamental principles of energy manipulation, focus, intention, and balance. Energy is everywhere, Alastair would say. It flows through every living being, every object, every breath of wind. To master it, you must first understand it. Adrian's training was rigorous. He spent countless hours meditating to heighten his awareness and control over his energy. He learned to visualize energy as a flowing river, one he could direct and shape with his mind. Through focused intention, he could manipulate this flow, using it to heal, create, or defend. Years passed, and Adrian's skills grew beyond his wildest dreams. He moved to Arcturus to seek new challenges and opportunities, hoping to use his abilities to positively impact the world. He took a job as an engineer, where his talents quickly set him apart. Colleagues marveled at his seemingly uncanny ability to solve complex problems and generate innovative solutions. One evening, Adrian stumbled upon a chaotic scene in a park as he walked home from work. A large crowd had gathered around a distressed mother and her unconscious child. Panic rippled through the air as people frantically called for help. Adrian's heart raced, but he knew this was his moment to act. He approached the mother, who tearfully explained that her son had a severe asthma attack and wasn't responding to his inhaler. Adrian knelt beside the boy, closing his eyes and taking a deep breath. He visualized the child's energy, sensing the blockage in his airways. Gently, Adrian guided his energy into the boy, imagining it as a soothing wave that cleared the obstruction. Moments later, the boy gasped and began to breathe normally. The crowd erupted in applause and gratitude, but Adrian smiled and slipped away, preferring to remain anonymous. His heart swelled with fulfillment, knowing he had made a difference. As news of the mysterious healer spread, Adrian was approached by more people seeking his help. He decided to open a small clinic where he could discreetly use his abilities to assist those in need. His reputation grew, not just as a skilled engineer, but as a healer and a protector. However, not all attention was positive. One evening, as Adrian was closing his clinic, he was confronted by a group of shadowy figures. They revealed themselves as members of an underground organization that sought to exploit energy manipulation for power and profit. They demanded that Adrian join them, offering wealth and influence in return. Adrian refused, standing firm in his principles. Angered by his defiance, the group attacked. Drawing on his years of training, Adrian defended himself with graceful energy mastery. He deflected their assaults, using their force against them, and ultimately drove them away. Realizing the growing threat, Adrian knew he couldn't face it alone. He reached out to like-minded individuals, forming a coalition of energy practitioners dedicated to using their abilities for good. Together, They worked to protect their city from those who would misuse energy, while also teaching others how to harness their power responsibly. Through these efforts, Adrian's understanding of energy deepened even further. He came to appreciate the delicate balance required to maintain harmony and the responsibility of wielding such power. He continued to learn and grow, driven by a desire to create a better world. To manipulate energy, it's important to have basic energy control. This involves the ability to sense your energy and accumulate it in specific areas of your body. If you're unsure how to do this, don't worry. Sensing and building energy is akin to listening for a distant sound that grows louder. You focus on your energy moving through your body and accumulating in your chosen area. For many, this is the hands, as they are easy to focus on and direct from. As you visualize your energy flowing and accumulating, it becomes stronger until you can't build it up any further, and you need to release it. Although energy cannot be created or destroyed, it can be altered and converted. According to energy workers and some psychotherapists, you can access your energetic system and transform the energy within you. Therefore, if you ever feel sluggish or tired, you can manipulate that stagnant energy to flow freely and attract positive vibrations, such as joy and peace. Accept yourself for who you are and embrace the current moment to stay present. Focus on what truly matters to you, whether that's your health, family, passions, or friendships. When you meditate on what fulfills you, you will ground and center yourself to be receptive to the world and in control of your energy. Despite its power, energy is a neutral force. It is consciousness that directs its movement. If we think of this in terms of the energy and consciousness of the human experience, the more conscious we are, the more we direct our energy toward creation, connection, and evolution. The less conscious we are, the more our energy is used towards separation, stagnation. All magical practices, whether they involve simple spells or intricate rituals, are based on the ability to harness and manipulate magical energy. This is because the entire multiverse is composed of energy. Modern science has also verified that at the molecular and atomic levels, everything is made of energy, aligning with the ancient magical belief that everything is energy. Imagine the wonders you can achieve once you learn to tap into and harness the magical force that permeates the entire cosmos and universe. Keep your mind positive because it can profoundly create the reality you live in. Writing down positive affirmations of what you want will manipulate the energy around you to get what you want in life. Subscribe for more videos. Thank you.